Hey guys, Ronnie. So today we're going to be discussing the huge flippin' news that was announced by AMC today, that The Walking Dead is ending in its 11th season. So basically, yeah, The Walking Dead is ending. Which are words I really didn't think I would say for, like, probably 3 more years, maybe. I thought it would at least go till season 12. I'll say, like 11 just seems like a weird number to end a show on, you know? But I will say this is the greatest show of all time, in my opinion. Of course, this is all my opinion. Don't feel the need to leave yours down below right now. I really don't care if you don't like The Walking Dead or not. Just go to somewhere else's channel and hate there. But right now, I really don't want to hear stuff about that you didn't like season 8 or whatever. Anyways, so in my opinion, this is the best franchise ever. The fact that they were able to build a comic book series in basically 4 spin-off shows of the main show, because nobody really counts Talking Head as a spin-off show. It really isn't, but it's like a discussion show. But now there's a potentially 4th spin-off with the anthology series, which is really interesting. But right now, let's just discuss season 11. So there's going to be 24 episodes. I'm sure you guys all already know this information, but it's starting in 2021, ending in 2022. I hate saying that, but anyway, so, and okay, I have to point this out. I cannot even count how many frickin' interviews I saw Scott Gimple do saying that the show will go way past the comics. There's no way they have so much story to tell. There's no way they can stop right after the comics. The Walking Dead will not end. Technically, it's not, like, there's spin-off, but when you say The Walking Dead, you think of The Walking Dead. He didn't say The Walking Dead franchise. He said The Walking Dead. So basically, we have 31 episodes left of the show, though. We have the season finale of season 10, then we have the extra 6 episodes, which is 7, and then an extra 24, which is 31, obviously. But that doesn't sound right. That sounds so weird. That's basically 2 seasons left we have. But, ugh. I'm still trying to understand why, though. I mean, it's like it just feels so weird. It's like it's wrong almost, because nobody... I'm glad we have the 2 years heads up, but it just doesn't sound right. It sounds like it's wrong almost, that The Walking Dead definitely should not be ending for like another 5 years. I know people say it shouldn't go past season 10 or shouldn't have gone past season 6 or something like that, but it doesn't sound right. It seems weird. I feel like the show needs to go on longer, just because they've told the fans that so many times that it will go on. But anyway, so yeah, let me look up the article. Yeah, we're getting a don't even get me started. So we're getting a Daryl and Carol spin-off. I'm not saying I hate the idea, but I just don't understand the point of that when they're already leading the main show. Like, what are you going to do? Have them leave off into the sunset and then just leave every other character that you've developed, or every other character that there is behind at Alexandria or something, and they just ride off by themselves on their own journey? That sounds weird. But anyways, so, breaking. The Walking Dead will conclude in 2022, then extended 24 episode 11 and final season. In 2023, Angela Kang will return to helm a 4th TWD series starring Norman Reedus and Melissa McBride. I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it. That just sounds like, that doesn't sound right. That feel like I keep checking the date. It's September 9th, but I keep checking the date to make sure it's April 1st. It's not, but it sounds weird. Like, The Walking Dead is a family. This is so much more than a TV show, though. That it's not just, okay, watch an episode every Sunday. It's a family. I mean, even all the entire cast. And then this video that they announced.
Strangers who would have just passed each other on the street before the world ended.
Focus.
Now we mean everything to each other.
So sad. So sad. And then, at the end, there is a Commonwealth soldier, but I wasn't even excited. I'm so sad. I'm like, it helped. The 2 spin-off shows, and then that helped. But it's like, I'm not ready. I'm not. You can kind of see him right there. the armor and everything, if it'll focus. Right there, yeah, you can see it. But it's like really quick. It's definitely from the finale because they haven't filmed any season 11 yet, but I believe I saw in a video the other day Norman Reedus posted on his Instagram of him riding. He was like videoing himself on his motorcycle and he said, on my way to Georgia or something like that, or Georgia, here I come, or something like that. So, and I did hear that they're starting filming in October, but that's a little bit of ways. It's like 3 weeks away. But anyways, guys, the finale is really close. So I'm going to get excited about that. And I'm going to cherish that we do still have another season because, honest to God, if they did what they did with the comics where it's like, oh, this is the last episode, by the way. Sorry, we kind of forgot to, mention that. Where all of a sudden it's like 2 days before the issue is released, oh, that's the last issue of the comics? Oh, okay. But there is a lot to look forward to in the Walking Dead universe. There is the entire Carol series with Carol and Daryl. I don't know. Those are my two favorite characters on the show right now. Carol's my favorite character in the franchise. I love those characters, but I don't like the idea of cutting every other character out. Obviously, we don't 100% know that that's what they're doing, but I don't know what else they would do to make it an entirely new show or somehow have it be a spin-off with the fact that there already is a Walking Dead show. What are they going to do? Obviously, I think the final season is going to be crazy. I think they know what they're doing. I do have faith in Angela Kang, and I do have faith in Scott Gimple. I know a lot of people hate him after season 7 and 8, whatever. I don't have problems with those seasons. I love those characters. I love those stories that they told. And when you go back and watch people's reviews, or watch the episodes, I mean, they're not even that hard to watch. For me, they're perfectly fine. For me, it's just like, okay, watching some Walking Dead. And then, if you go through, there's so many awesome moments in each episode that it's like, I don't hate any of the episodes, though. So, yeah. I mean, I don't have a problem with them, so I'm just going to say that as of right now, there's 10 solid seasons. I know a lot of people aren't going to disagree, but that's my opinion. For me, there's 10 solid seasons of The Walking Dead right now. I'm assuming they'll make it 11. We'll know when that comes, when the final episode comes. Don't do a Game of Thrones on us, please. Don't do that to us. Don't do a Lost on us. I haven't seen that show, but I've heard the ending's absolutely terrible. But yeah, guys. I'll make more videos. I didn't really talk too much about the spin-offs because I wanted to talk about the ending. So, 24 episodes. It said it'll be over about late 2022, so that's when it'll end. So in late 2022 or in about late 2020, so like exactly 2 years The Walking Dead could be ending, honestly. Who knows at this point. I'm kind of just along for the ride because I don't even know what to expect. Literally 2 days ago I thought The Walking Dead wouldn't end for like probably 5 years. So, but yeah, I just remember feeling like it's not happening. And then there was some news about, sorry, I'm looking at Twitter because I know there's a lot of stuff. Chandler Riggs is, truly the end to a legendary era in television. I was the biggest fan of the show while I was on it and will continue to watch until the very end, and I'm so excited to see how it closes. That is so sad to see. And then The Walking Dead World posts a lot of awesome stuff, honestly. They do a good job of keeping up. Follow them on Twitter. Stories of The Walking Dead, The Walking Dead Fear the Walking Dead, The Walking Dead World Beyond, Carol and Daryl spinoff, Rick Grimes films, Tales of The Walking Dead, the anthology series. I am really excited for that because what started was a whole man looking for his family has grown into a whole universe. That's really sad. I just got chills. I'm not ready for it to end. Yep, we still got 2 years, I know, but I'm just not ready. And I keep saying all these things, saying family and stuff, and that's what The Walking Dead is. It is not a zombie show. It is nothing less than a show about a family, and that the cast, the characters, the entire viewing. There's nothing like The Walking Dead. I can guarantee that. Game of Thrones was not like that. It was a show that everybody loved. It was a really, really good show, but you didn't get that family vibe because it wasn't a group of survivors. It was these people on all those different journeys. I'm not going to compare it to Game of Thrones, but I'm saying any other show, I've never felt this family vibe. And I never will. This will forever be my favorite show because it just has that special place. It will forever be my favorite franchise because there's so much to it. I will continue to watch every episode of this show. Not just this show, but every episode of the spin-offs for however long it goes. Whatever happens with it, I will continue to watch. This is a show I will show my kids and want them to watch every single bit of it. I want to point this out. I did hear some news that there was confirmed now that there's only one Rick Grimes movie. I'm not going to say anything more until we get more about it. But apparently it's now only one, which I don't understand that because how can you do one story that was originally supposed to be in 3 movies in one? Unless it's like a 3-hour film, which I don't think so. But this universe is huge, honestly. It like yesterday it was three shows in a movie. Now it's 5 shows in a movie and a talking show, which there already was a talk show, but it got a lot bigger today. And I hate the fact though that Andrew Lincoln and Denai Guerrero left right before it was going to end. Like Denai could have stayed around for one more season. Andrew could have stayed for 2, and they never would have left. And they could have just stayed with the story. I feel that's the reason I feel like they didn't know at the time. And then all of a sudden they extended season 10, and now they're extending season 11, and it's the end. So I did see somebody post, I wonder why this is happening. Is it really because of COVID? And honestly, I'm not sure, but that would suck. That'd be really sad. But I think I'm going to end it here because otherwise I can just go on and on and on, and I want to make other videos about the other shows. But yeah, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Let me know your thoughts. Unless they're negative, get out of here. I don't want to hear them. So thank you guys again for watching. Thanks for the support, for early access to and full reactions to Stone Hearted and the Boys. Check out my Patreon. Really sad news. We'll get through it though. I mean, there's other shows. I don't know if they'll end Fear as well, because I cannot see Fear having its 7th and 8th season. That seems crazy, honestly. But I just don't see it going past season 7 at the very most. Season 8, that seems like a crazy thing for Fear. But anyways, thank you guys again for watching. See you next time.